808. I'll start teaching 808. I sent the slide to serve as a guideline for us. So who is that trying to join again? Okay, welcome Samuel. Okay, should I just share my screen? The week has been slow. I don't know what Donald Trump is fighting with people again. That is allowing the market condition to be slow. Hey, my SL, oh God, is going there gradually. Wow. Has agreed not to go down. It's about to go down. Okay, this is 808. People are telling me they are trying to join. Their network is doing this one. Their network is doing that one. So can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. I sent I sent a slide that will serve as a guide for us. So the slide is going to serve as a guide. So this STM model is a system I've backtested that I have over 4 years to, I think it's up to 4 years. I have 2025, 2024, 2023, and at the moment I'm at 2022 gathering data. So I know that it is profitable. It has given me up to 4 payouts, even though they may be little because I'm actually managing the risk properly. But if I'm to calculate the percentage, if I'm risking 1%, is a crazy percentage. But one have to keep it on the low because of all these firms. Is when you choose to risk high and the market is having a bad condition, you won't be able to recover, and that account will just go for ongoing sake because nobody really has that huge $10,000 to fund. But I've gotten withdrawals from that account for like 4 times with this system since July, June. So the system works. It's something I can say for free. I can open the data for you, and since July I've opened over, let me see how many trades. I've opened over maybe 46 setup with this thing, and it's still in profit till now. Let me even see the profit though. The market has been given a very bad condition. Wow, total of 18 to 15%. 18 or 17%. If this is to hit my SL now, it's going to remove from it has hit my SL already. It's going to remove from the thing. So that's like total of 18 minus 2 is 18. That's 16%. So it's still in very good profit. This month is just what I don't know. The month is really very tough. So the system works. So how it works is you have to have a clear understanding of market structure. Market structure is higher for buy movements. Like I was saying yesterday, the only thing you need, even if you don't trade my strategy, any strategy you are building for yourself or that you are trading, just do well in your power to to understand market structure. Then when you understand market structure, you can build anything reversal continuation, you can build it for me. When we say something is reversal, it means that, let's say we've been having a bullish push, you get, and market is now reversing that movement. That's a reversal movement. But if it is a continuation pattern, it's going to be after a reversal, then you are looking forward to catch the pump. Are you with me? And that's how the market move. The market move like in such pattern, correction, impulse, correction. This is exactly how the market moves. This is an uptrend, and for a downtrend, price move like this. Are you with me? This is a continuation.
Yes.
So my goal is basically to catch the reversals, because sometimes the price does not really make this continuation thing. It's always going back to the origin or changing direction. So I really want to catch anytime the price is reversing. I want to be able to catch it fully, and I was able to design a pattern that helps me to catch this full reversal. If it's not because of the video I created today, I have shown you like a lot of trades that I've taken with it, and it is actually its win rate is actually very good. Imagine this one now wicking me out and rejecting. Price may actually sell tomorrow, I don't know, but any pattern it's giving me, I'm actually going to follow. So basically, this is the rule of the system. The rule of the system says that you need to take a buy setup. When we have like, who can tell me the pattern that's the pattern of a downtrend? Who can tell me the pattern it creates when going down? For those that are, like I said, this is an advanced class. I expect that everybody will understand market structure.
So we have in the form of lower high, lower low,
Exactly.
lower high, lower low.
Exactly. So that's more of like how the downtrend creates this movement. So when we say lower low, lower high, lower low, so now I want to, from after the previous lower low has been broken, I want to be able to catch the reversal back to the upside. So when I want to catch back the reversal, I'll be looking forward to see either a two-leg rejection like this, meaning that price is coming to that particular level, going up, coming down, and at that second touch, I will look for an entry candlestick that signifies a buy for me to buy. And let's say I don't have, sorry, who's trying to join? Okay, who are those trying to join? One minute. So like I was saying, please, anybody, if there is any message going on in the group, either somebody wants to join, please, you guys should just communicate with me, because honestly speaking, I'm not looking at the group. So let's go on. Okay. So either we have like a two-leg rejection, then we look for an entry candle to take the buy to get the reversal. If we cannot get this one, sometimes, let's say price initially was around this side going up, you get, and let's say the price now reverse back to this place. Can you see, like, this is a whole structure of the zone, you get. So, and there is a level of support previously from the left hand side, and we see that price assisted the push, or there's what in market structure, there's what we call swing highs, swing lows, swing highs, swing lows, you get. So if you now catch, let's say, one swing low at the left hand side, and you see that price was rejecting, you draw that zone, and price is entering that zone, giving you an entry candlestick after the previous lower low has been broken, it is still a valid buy. Or you wait for what? A two-leg rejection, you get. Like now, this setup that is matching my SL after this push, this is where the structure got broken. Let me see. mainly it's from here, and it's even breaking a whole lot of structures. Where's my guys? It's breaking a whole lot of structures. So now I'm seeing a resistance point here. That resistance point is like a swing high of a downtrend. Can you see? As I see, I should draw just line. And now when price tap there, it gives what candlestick is it evening star, be morning star? Oh no, my bad. Sorry. It gave an evening star, be morning star, the column set. So it gave that entry candlestick, and I put the stop loss above it. It decided to sell a little, then it went back up, and this matched my SL. Risks managed well, and I'm good to go. I'm not sad, I'm not happy, I'm just following the plan. So for a sell trade, it's still similar. You know that can somebody else tell me again, not the person that told me the previous one, how does an uptrend market, how does it move? When we say we have an uptrend market, how do we identify an uptrend market? How do we identify an uptrend market? Somebody else? How do we identify an uptrend market? Prince. Prince is no more here. Okay.
When the market is buying, that's how I identify our uptrend market.
What do I see to know that the market is buying?
The chart is going up, like it has break this thing, resistance.
But it's going to be creating one structure as it is going now. Higher highs, higher lows now.
Yes. Exactly. Like it breaks through the change of structure and it's going up.
Exactly.
If it's selling.
Exactly.
Yes.
What I want to hear is that we've already understand for the what's it called, for the buy side. Now, like I said, the system is what a reversal trading system, not a continuation trading system. You get, the price is buying before, and I want the price to start selling. So now in a buy market, in a trending market that is going up, we have creating higher highs, higher lows, higher high. Then after the previous higher high has been broken, you get, anytime the previous higher high has been broken or the previous higher low has been broken, no, if it's a previous higher high that is being broken, then it means that the market is going up. If it's breaking the higher low, it means that maybe that uptrend is changing to a downtrend. So it can either break from any of those two highs or lows. The main thing is we are only trying to identify the major swing highs and the major swing lows. That's why you see that on my chart. I'll mark the swing highs and lows. So any breakout from there, I'm looking forward for the price to go back inside the breakout. You get. So now when this previous higher high is being broken, we had a push, we get a breakout like this, then a reversal. Are you with me? We have a breakout. So now after that breakout, I'll wait for two-leg rejection. I want it to create a level of resistance. After the two-leg rejection, at the second touch where I'm seeing any of those entry candlestick, that's where I'm going towards sell. And like I said concerning the the buy side I was talking about the other time, in case let's say you are unable to spot out the two-leg rejection, let's say from the previous structure, when you look at the left hand side, you are seeing like a swing high or a swing lows representing one like you are seeing a resistance place. I'm sure you all understand resistance and support here. So you understand that there is a resistance somewhere and your price is also getting there. Afterwards, the breakout, to take note, the major thing about this system is knowing where the market is going to. you must first know where the market is going to before you can try to capitalize on this system. If you have issues with identifying where market is going to, you cannot be successful with this system. You get, you must first understand market structure clearly, so that you understand as a breakout has happened, we can have a reversal, you get, and you understand support and resistance. So now after this breakout, if I'm not waiting for 2M pattern, which is my M pattern, I'll be waiting for what? I'll be looking at the left hand side if there is any level of resistance, any resistance zone that if the price gets into, I'll be looking forward to sell if I have what? An entry signal. That is just all about the system. That is just all about the system. Do you guys understand why I'm teaching like this?
Yes, sir.
If you have any question, ask your question. Let me hear now.
Yes, sir.
Before we go and start mapping out the pattern.
Sorry, my network was actually having a glitch. Sorry, under which time frame is this?
5 minutes time frame.
Oh, okay.
The entry, the exit is going to be under 5 minutes. Okay, let quickly go to the slide before you ask questions. Let's go to the slide so that I can go through the trading criteria for the system. Or what I'm explaining technically now, let me go and explain it on the slide also, so that when you are reading, you'll be able to read properly and look at the chart properly. But the joyful thing about this thing that I'm doing at the moment is that any content I'm creating now, I'm only talking about this strategy for now. You get no advising. You like, don't use risk management. That's your life problem. Just mapping out my patterns. So it's very easy for anyone to actually pick it up after this class and watch those videos. I'm also recording this video for those that would like to have it. You get, when I do night plan, I don't have data. I don't have night plan too, because the video will be it's going to be very large. You get, so I'm going to send it for you guys. So now let's go to the slide. Now this is the slide. STM reversal chart pattern. Time frame 5 minutes time frame. Trading days Monday to Friday. Trading hours. When I mean trading hours, does not mean that you must be executing trade. It means that you should be active from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. if any setup appears. Like I said, it's a full day trading system. You get, it's not compulsory you are glued to your system. If you are doing any other work, just set your phone to maybe 10 minutes for your phone to be active for 10 minutes. So you'll be looking at the charts as you are doing what you are doing. If the price is even close to your entry or anything, you get. So no trading days are what? NFP. I don't trade on NFP at all. That's one rule. Let's move to the next slide. So first thing, like I said, you must first understand market structure. With all the system I've been teaching anybody, I'm sure everybody know here that I emphasize so much on market structure. You get?
Yes, sure.
I emphasize so much on market structure. You can't do anything out of market structure. The only strategy I know that you can trade outside market structure, that I have a friend that trades, is ORB, open range breakout, or all these breakouts that just want a breakout. You get? But structure, if you want a successful trading, combine it with structure. What it means is just know where you are going in life. Just know where you are going. So when you know where the market is going, you can capitalize on the reversal or the continuation. So this system is only capitalizing on what? The reversal. You get, using support and resistance and candlestick pattern. This system is what we call pure price action. Pure price action. No indicator, no EMA, no anything. Just pure price action. Just seeing the market's movement and taking your trade. You get? So structure comes first. Before looking for an entry, understand where the market is heading. Do not enter simply because a pattern appears. You get? Understand where the market is going first. So market structure determines direction and reveals where a potential reversal may occur. It indicates what? Where potential reversal may occur. So now for the buy setup, I told you Identify the current market structure. Where is the market going to? Wait for price to break out from the previous lower low. Are you with me? Or previous lower high. You know, when it breaks out from lower high, it's changing direction here. So do not enter immediately after the break. For those that see, trading, if you no follow rule, even if you follow research, dey chop SL, you no come follow rule, you are in problem o. You get, follow the rules as it is, because the rule is already being guided by data. Is that data that is now the edge. You get, you see some people now breakout. It's not like if you just enter out of breakout, it does not mean that it does not work. I have people that trade just breakout alone. But the question is, have you really gathered data about the breakout, and do you have a structured confluence on the breakout? That's what makes a breakout. So, but for this system, don't just fly and enter after a breakout. Wait for a rejection to develop. All these terminologies I'm talking about, that's why I said this class is a full advanced class. You get, wait for rejection to occur. You know what it means by rejection? Seeing candlesticks rejecting, creating like now let's
okay, like maybe like a candlestick rejecting maybe on the resistance axis or the support axis.
Yeah, support or resistance, exactly. So you see candlestick showing that it wants to buy. You get, it's showing that yes, I want to buy, showing different candles ahead. Wait for the rejection. So look for a two-leg rejection, that's like double bottom, or a previous respected support zone. That's what I'm marking out, a previous respected support zone. If you know that you are good with charts, you understand how to draw support zones on your chart. So after a breakout, wait for that to check if there's a previous support zone that can support it. So you draw that with your rectangle, or you wait for M pattern, double bottom. So wait for an approved bullish reversal candlestick. What it means by approved is all the candlesticks that you know that verify a buy trade. Wait for it to appear, then enter the buy afterwards. The confirmation. Enter the buy after the confirmation. That's confirmation of the entry signal. The system is that easy. When we start back testing it now, you will see what I'm saying. You guys will see. I think one of the things where we'll start our back testing is we'll pick this 2026 and start from January. We'll start from January. So even if it is the old January, we're able to finish off January and February before this class ends. We'll backtest it. So for a sell setup, identify the current market structure. Wait for price to break the most recent higher high. Do not enter immediately after the break. Do not enter immediately after the break. I think I know what I'll do for this video. I'll edit it, create a thumbnail for it, upload it on YouTube tonight, so everyone can actually go watch it. So do not, the sell setup, wait for price to break the most recent higher high. Do not enter immediately after the break. You get it? Do not enter immediately after the break. And see where I'm emphasizing on it. I will not say reversal pattern unless you are developing your own system. Wait for a rejection to develop, then look for a two-leg rejection or a double top. You guys understand double top, I just explained them on the chart. Then wait for an approved bearish reversal candlestick, then enter the sell after confirmation. Now confirmation patterns: bullish engulfing, morning star, evening star, bullish inside bar. That's for bullish. Bearish engulfing, evening star, bearish pin bar, hanging man, bearish inside bar. Then define your risks before entry. Always make sure you define your risks before entry. Please define your risks before entering any setup. What it means is know the amount of money you can afford to lose for every setup. Like now, today's trade, now when I opened it, I was playing Ludo where the setup was about to appear, and I was not like I was not attentive, but the network was, I don't know what was wrong with network. I entered late, and when I entered with the stop loss of the initial thing, it was, I wanted risking just $25. I saw that it was showing $37. I say, for 0.03 I beg you, I closed 0.01. Then the risk went back to $22. I closed partials, you get. So it went back to $22. So it made me comfortable. So if the trade like it's stop loss, fine. It's TP, I'm good with it. So always define your risk before every trade. The maximum stop loss you have to accept for any trade is 250 pips. You hardly see it, but anytime the market is creating one crazy volume, let's say tomorrow now, Donald Trump is already planning to start bombing some certain things. We don't know about that. If let's say tomorrow wakes up and start creating some certain funny war, the price will start getting very expensive because it start affecting the global market, because gold is a global market. You get. This system is mainly for gold. I've not back tested it on other pair. I can beat my chest fully only on gold, but if you can choose to go and back test other pairs, fine. But I love gold because when gold wants to move in a particular direction, it moves, and when it does not want to move, it reverse. You get. But other pairs will only sleep there. You spend years waiting to catch 500 pips. So though we're not really big on pips. You can have 10 pips stop loss and catch 40 pips. It depends. So the take profits is what? 1:4 risk to reward. You get 1:4. Let's say you are risking 50 pips, then your reward will be what? Times 4. You are looking forward to catch what? 200 pips. So that's always the goal. Like now, the losses I've taken like this, even if I still take 2 more losses tomorrow or any loss tomorrow, if I'm to just win 1, 2 like this, I've recovered back all my losses. You get. I took loss on Friday, I took loss on Monday, just 1. Now I'm taking on that loss today, which is Tuesday. That's 3 losses. If I'm to win 1 tomorrow like this now, I've covered back my losses and I'm still up in profit. You get. Even if tomorrow I choose to hit SL again, and maybe on Thursday I see 2 wins, or Thursday I see 1 win, Friday I see another 1 win, I've covered back my losses and I'm good. That's why trading is a business of number. Those 2%, 3%, 5%, search it on ChatGPT that what is the average amount of percentage that traders make per month. It's all about your capital. It's your capital that matters. You get. I had somebody today was telling me that he flipped $64 to $150 something. I did alarm, but I did laugh for my mind, because the day of your repercussion, you still come back to me again and still tell me that okay, see wetin I do. Now them, you get. The person is telling me that it's motivating him. I saw the guy's video. I know the guy. I met the guy in a particular program. The guy is a billionaire, but I look at him say, the guy know they tell you other things wey him dey use cover up things o, but you feel like you that how much are you making? You're only trading. You don't have the business side of trading. You are comparing yourself to people that do also do business side of trading, that makes commissions, makes this, and you are there doing this thing. And I see somebody even still dragging that particular person that is motivating that guy that told me he did $64 to $120 something today. I was looking at him, because the way you made that money, that's the same way you are going to lose it. Always know your risk and have a positive risk to reward. Are you with me? Protect the trade and let it run. Like now, if today's trade that I took pushed 1:2 or 1:1.9, it pushed only 1:1.5. It pushed over 150 pips. You should know that I don't take pips. This 150 pips now, all these Indian traders, if they see this one catch like this, they don't go allow this trade go hit SL. But I don't like such kind of approach to trading. This 150 pips, if you are using 0.01 to take this trade now, that's like 150, that's like 15 pips profit to your dollar account. You get. But I'm not into that. I'm into a standard approach to trading, not a gambling approach to trading. You get. It's all about a structured account management. So when you enter your trade and the trade push 1.2 or 1.9, you get break even. What it means by break even is that move your SL to your entry and let the trade run for free. Let the trade run. If you know that you cannot allow that 1:4 too long for you, it will give you plenty emotional problem, close the trade at 1:2. You are also still good. That one even has a higher win rate compared to 1:4. It's just that the month that we have some choppy months. whereby the market though cannot push that long 1:4 RRR. It's always choppy. You just push more, will stop, push more, will stop, push more. All those kind of months now, your 1:2 system will be very profitable based on experience, you get. But months that has a very good push, your 1:4 will make money than 1:2, because you may not even be seeing break even safe, and you've already cut your 1:2 trade that supposed to push 1:4, you've already collect 2% and you're out of it, and that month is a good month. So choose your devil and hold it well. Like my 2023 data, when I looked at it, 1:2 was more profitable than 1:4. 1:2 had like maybe 220 240%, and maybe the 1:4 had 220% from January to like January to December, you get. So but is that we have some months that were actually very profitable for 1:4, you get. It's just more of about little differences for some down months, like ranging months, because not all the months will actually have a good push. So non-negotiable rules, take it. Always maintain a fixed percentage. That's how I trade. You can adapt it. If you want to pass a profit, you want to manage a good account, always maintain a fixed risk percentage. What it means is that don't wake up tomorrow risk 1%, tomorrow go and risk 10%. You won't be able to cover your losses. Are you with me? You won't be able to cover your losses. For anyone that has interest in seeing a 10K account that I've been managing for the past maybe 2 months, I can do a screen record of the trading history, and you look at the positive risk to reward, and you compare my losses to my wins, and you see withdrawals, you get. So don't wake up today risk huge amount of money, wake up tomorrow risk on that small amount of money. You won't be able to make withdrawals, especially for days of losses. You won't be able to cover. But now you can see the way this trade, now I lost this trade. Now if I take my next trade and I win, it will be able to cover the losses, and there won't be all this margin, you get, because I'm having a constant risk. Do not revenge trade. Like now I said, this trading system works 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I can't take any trade again till tomorrow 8 a.m. I can't say I want to revenge trade. Never. Follow the same risk percentage consistently. Hope this class is still connected. Okay. Follow.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Follow the same risk percentage consistently. You hear the Abi making 5 million, Abi managing 5 million. You think it's easy to be managing 5 million? You are opening 100 lot size. I never open 100 lot size for my life. Maybe tomorrow I will go fund my devil self. Try open 200 lots. That 100 lot size last one, bro. The spread alone, if they give me the spread alone, that if you just open it, the minus that will come with that trade, I will first buy ML 350 like 25 million naira. Guy, no, people they do a lot, guy. It's just a good level of risk management. What did you say?
I said now big capital.
Now big capital. Don't be say tomorrow, you go wake up tomorrow, go burn the account, so they go find you come Nigeria. Okay, now prison they go. You go sell your property. You get it. So all those kinds you go sign contract, say the money why they give you must not lose more than this. So you get that kind of thing. And your reputation, you also want to make money and the like. So building yourself, like yesterday was a full psychology class, is more of like, I want people to see this trading as a profession. See, it may not be easy. I'm not really saying all of us to go get into it as a profession, but see it as a business, in case you don't see it as a profession. Because when you start looking at it from a business side, that's where you'll be able to make money. You get, like me now, I'm seeing it from a business side. That's why I'm able to manage my risk properly, stick to the risk, look for investors and the likes. You get, I don't, throughout this year I never even collect any mentorship money, no jokes, and I did survive. I did shop, I did eat. So I'm not living based on mentor. This year I never even did, I just woke up after going to a program on Saturday, and I was just hearing a lot of things. I was just like, guy, let me take back this teaching seriously and bring people together. Let's do things together. That's where the motivation just came from again. You get, so actual trading is what really makes you money. Just to try to look for investors, try to get this. If you have family member that can fund you, profit, you leverage that. And honestly speaking, it's better than any average salary. Like now, I live in Lagos, and most times I sleep around 12, I sleep around 1, and I used to like my neighbor that works on the island, VI. The man may wake up around like 5:30, 6 a.m. I'll be going to go and meet BRT or go and catch Mulwe abi Korokpe. You get me? I'll just be lying down, no stress. I wake up 8 a.m, open my laptop. The funny thing is that the money I'm making per month, I'm so sure it will be more than what the guy is making, what he's collecting as salary. Sometimes it does not come up to like maybe Friday. I have friends that in my area that or around that I know that they work on where they work. They have to wake up always 5 a.m. to go to work so that traffic will not meet them. Lagos life, you get. But I can sit down from comfort of my home and make money. You get. If God blesses me with crazy accounts like 100k, $100,000 guy, and I'm only collecting 2% for a start every month. 2% of 100k is entering my account. That's $2,000. I'm collecting that. My guys, Oga, even my lecturer, 2 months of his salary or 3 months, never see am collect, and he get doctorate. Are you joking?
Yes, sir.
So let's be sincere.
Yes,
So the main thing is
no, sure,
taking it as a business is what really matter. You get, taking it as a business, grow in it, love the craft. I love this craft. I won't lie to you. For those that know me, I love the craft. I put in the work. I study day and night for it because oga, I don look everywhere. I don see hey baba, I don look this Nigeria, I don read am finish, guy, nothing dey come out. Anytime in church they tell me say they dey pray say make Nigeria get better, oga, I no dey join them pray that prayer o. I reverse the prayer to God. Give me the privilege to make it in this country. Send my own helpers. This country as you dey do am, people wey dey drag am, both church and good and everybody, they dey drag am down. This country, you have to find a way you are going to make it from your own self and how God will help you. You get, unless you'll be doomed for poverty for life or doomed for living an average life. I can't just be saying I have somebody that is very close to me that you have a doctorate degree, you can't even afford a car. You can't even afford a car of 5-10 million. Guy, and you've used all your life to read the system. So like I would say, trading, I'm not really telling everyone to take it as a full profession, but please address trading as a business so that you won't keep losing accounts, burning accounts, and dropping the craft. You get, take it fully as a business, as a full business. Then it can be a business and still be your side hustle. You get, it can be a business and still be your side hustle, but take it seriously. That's what I mean. Don't take it like Bet Ninja. So do not revenge trade, do not over leverage, do not increase risk because of previous losses. I'll never increase risk because of previous. Never take a setup simply to recover a loss. Let's move on. Stay out of major news. CPI, few minutes before CPI, don't start taking trades. It's not good. Okay, see, it's good though. Because now if you go make money tomorrow, it's good though, but the case is you may lose it back. You get, any money you use to trade during CPI, let it be a money that you can afford to lose. You get, that you can afford to lose, unless you really have a strong strategy on how you can always win. You get, but our advice, if you know say na your last money, no use am enter the market to collect it o. NFP, same thing. Other major release, try to avoid it at least 2 minutes before. Don't take any trade, just watch. It won't kill you to watch. There's always Monday to Friday is still there again to take a trade. So quick checklist before any entry. Trading between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I trade only Monday to Friday and not NFP day. Understand the current market structure before any trade. This system require what? Structure level to be broken. There must be a break of the higher high or the higher low, or the lower high or of the what? Lower low. You get, price returned price returned or rejected from a valid area. Before you take a setup, you must identify that is it rejecting from a valid area, is it a good support or a good resistance, or as an M pattern, which is a reversal pattern as it show. You get valid two leg rejection or historical support and support or resistance zone. What it means by historical support and resistance zone is the previous price, a support level zone that has happened before, is the price there or is it at a previous resistance zone. Approved reversal candlestick pattern, stop loss within 250 pips should not be taken. You get above 250 should not be taken. These are checklists. Before you take your trade, you mark them out. No major news, you mark it out. Trade offers the required 1:4, you mark it out. You get, if these criteria are not met, there is what? No trade. Win rates depend on management. For a 1:4 target, the win rate is like 30%. For 1:4, 1:2, the win rate is more of like 50% above. So don't judge the system by the win rate alone. Win rate plus risk reward, execution and consistency determine the profitability of that system. Are you guys with me? So the process of this system is all about market structure, break of any of the market structure point, rejection, confirmation, entry, risk management, then your target. That is how this system works. No setup, no trade, no confirmation, no entry. You can have a breakout if there's no confirmation, no entry, no discipline, no consistency. No discipline, no consistency. So that's it. So let's see if we can quickly go to the backtested, where we can actually backtest. I want us to do 2026. We have like, let's say, just few minutes. I don't know. Okay, should we let's take question and answer. Let us don't rush it, so that tomorrow we'll start the full backtesting and identifying the pattern. So let's take questions. Any question? If you don't have question, I'll ask you question. Oh. Any question?
I want to ask, what is the meaning of this STM?
You want to know the meaning of my STM? This man, yeah, I don't put on yesterday. Supernatural trading model, reversal pattern. That's the full meaning.
Yes. No, now your acronym that one, sha.
Na me give am o. Na me give am o. You want to know the meaning of my STM? This man. That name. Let me give you the story of how that name came out from. I was just, a church boy thing now. I was just like, God, this system. I don't know, that day. I think I went to church and I think around that time when I was building the system, I read, there's this Bishop Oyedepo's book that I was reading concerning faith, and you can call things that are not for it to be. So you get over time. I want this system to be able to, even though this win rate is like 30%, I want it to be able to offer me like 80%. I want it to be doing supernatural things. You get, so everybody just wow. So I just came up with STM. But the main concept of the system is the reversal aspect of it. You get reversal concept. So that's why I call it STM Reversal Trading Pattern. So any other further question? Let's have your question. Mr. Gabriel, any question? Mr. Prince, Fonzie, any question? Ifeanyi, any question? No questions, sir. No questions, sir. So we should go on to the marking out of the chart pattern tomorrow, the pattern, and backtesting tomorrow. Are you guys set? Let's have your question.
Somebody said he has question.
Okay, who's a get question? Oh?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, what's the
All
question?
right.
What's the question?
I wanted to okay, for this your this strategy now.
Okay.
Like, what's the minimum account size that we support for the stop loss?
Okay, the account size that is advisable for this account, bar. Abby,
Yes,
Prince, you're asking
yes,
that the
yes.
best account size that is meant for it, bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Actually, bar, this is a very serious and a very mature question. Honestly speaking, if you know you really want to trade good and trade this system properly, bar, your account size should be like so that you can have like maybe 1% risk or 2% risk because your stop loss is not always constant. You can have 120 pips, have 10 pips, 50 pips, 60 pips. But how wish you have a large account, it makes you to properly manage it. Ah, if I'm to be honest too, if I'm to be honest, least $300 so that you can peg your stop loss to be maximum 150 pips so that you can be risking $15 per trade. You get $15 per trade. When you risk $15, that's 1% of your account. So before you burn it, you need to trade 100 times and fill everything if you are sticking with constant risk. When you risk $15, you be looking forward to get more of like $60 you get with constant risk. But I know a
Yeah,
lot of us may not really have the capacity for those that may not have, and that's why sometimes I used to advise you to buy Profem. You get Profem allow you to trade in a standard manner. Like now, if it's just ordinary $5,000 Profem you can buy. If it is challenge account, they may not sell it more than $30 to $40 for you. You get if you buy that one now, just risking 0.5% of it. If you are able to pass it in 2 months, you start making money from it. That's the only thing that can help you personally. Me, I don't collect. The least money I can collect to manage from anybody is $1,000 for me personally. I can't trade 5,000. I can't that 1,000 sef na say okay condition of Nigeria and the likes. I prefer to stick with Profem so that it will help me to manage my risks properly. But if you know that you don't have issues with emotions, you get and your PNL because guy, if you go and meet Abby Jeff, ask them reality, guy. $100 if you are trading with $100, $200, that's not trading, no, it's just the play. It's not really about the money making, but you won't be able to manage risk. You get, but if you know that you want to be trading like that, you have $100. What you just do, the problem that is there is just that is okay. Now let me put a disclaimer. The problem is not that uh you won't be able to execute. The problem is that it will mess up with your emotion because okay now I take a trade now 15 pips 150 pips I chop SL 15 pips don go be $15 don go be that I'll be messed up and 1% of and if you any trading book you read they will tell you focus on 1% or 2% of your account but that one now you are risking literally 15% of your account and you get the only pair that you can trade with $50 $100 is what's it called is all these currency pair and if you want to trade good with $100 any trade that is going to go above 50 pips or 100 pips you leave it but the question is that you don't need to be filtering that this is the trade I will take, this is not the trade I will take, this trade I will take, this is not the trade I will take. You just find out you are missing out on winning trades and you are only taking the losses. You get, so that's just it. Any question? Have I answered your question, Prince?
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. But if you know you have $100 to fund your accounts, and you know that your mind carry am, no go risk pass $10 per trade. It's still also good, you get. Because a lot of people hate profit based on you suffer, you're not making money, all those kind of stories. Choose your devil wisely. Any other question? In the absence of no question, that will be all for today. This video will be uploaded at night to my YouTube around maybe 12 or so you can go there to watch it. I'll drop a link of my IG of the video I did marking out this system today, the one that I did today, so you can see a clear example of it. So I'll send the link, you guys can go through it. So enjoy yourself and have a wonderful night rest. Thank you all for joining. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.